Alyssa Wiggins with the Real Estate Muses, and we're starting a new series. It's a Q&A series on mortgages. We're going to demystify them, make them as sexy and attractive as possible. And to do that is my great friend with
Hi.
Legacy Mutual Mortgage. So,
Thanks.
Alyssa, I'll let you introduce yourself and visit a little bit about you and your team at Legacy Mutual.
Okay, well, thanks, Melissa, for having me. This is so fun and something new for me that I'm trying with you, so thanks for pushing me to my edge. My name is Alyssa Tamez. I'm with Legacy Mutual Mortgage Alamo Heights office. I've been a mortgage banker for about 9 years, and we have a great team over in Alamo Heights on Sunset and Broadway is where our office is. And I'm just happy to be here, happy to help, give you any advice that you need to get you where you need to be in buying a home. And great to partner with an experienced and amazing realtor like Melissa.
So thank you very much. So we know that a lot of you first-time home buyers are afraid of the loan process. Like, I don't know if you've heard rumors that like lenders bite, or that like they live in like caves and only come out and give you loans if you've got like perfect credit and like amazing reserves in the bank. And so we're here to kind of demystify that process and talk about getting a loan. So as the key player, as the money, the one that holds the money in the transaction, tell us a little bit about being a lender and about getting a loan. And if I'm buying a new house, like, what should I be expecting? What's your role?
So my role as a lender is to assist people in one of the most exciting times of their life, especially first-time home buyers. This is an amazing experience. It's exciting. It can also be a little bit stressful, and I know even though it's exciting, most of us out there, we don't know how to buy a home. Even if you've purchased a home in the last 5 or 6 years, if you're doing it again, things have changed a lot. So my biggest role is to hold your hand, give you a concierge experience, make sure that you have all your questions answered and that there are never any doubts in your mind about how the process is going. It's not true you cannot push a button and get a mortgage. There's a lot of steps behind the scene, a lot of things that go on. So you want to make sure that you're dealing with somebody who has the right experience, the right team behind them to get all that done for you so that your experience ends up being a positive one and not a negative one.
So I hear over and over again, like, oh, I'm afraid my credit's bad. I did this when I was in college, and I got 5 credit cards and ran them up, and so I know I can't buy a house. And I think that there's a little bit of a stigma or like a intimidation in calling a lender. So tell me what getting in touch with you for the first time is like. Is it scary?
No, it's not scary. I know a lot of first-time home buyers are reluctant to make that call, but it's a really easy one. Think of it as going to your general practitioner doctor. You always want to get a checkup on your finances, and I'm the kind of person that can help you do that. So maybe you're thinking about buying a home in a year or 6 months or 3 years from now. It's always good to get your finger on the pulse of what your finances look like. Digging, you just gotta take the plunge and just get that credit report and get clarity on really what your situation is. I am a person that will sit down with you, go through your credit report. I can help you structure some of your financial goals. So say your goal is to buy a house in 2 years, but you want to pay debt off in 1 year. I can help you figure out what the best debt is to pay off now and what the best savings plan is so that you can have that nest egg to put as a down payment. So I don't think it's never too early to start to talk to a mortgage banker. Find someone that you trust. Find someone that cares about you. It's probably not going to be an online mortgage bank in that situation. But if you would like to talk to me, I am always available, and we'll sit down and help you figure it out.
You're a real person. So
I'm a
tell
real
me
person.
how much talking to you and getting your advice and your counsel costs someone that's looking to buy a home.
0.
Nothing. So
No.
there's no obligation, no judgment,
Nope.
just
No.
the expertise of someone who looks at loans all day long, every day, to
Yeah.
help you kind of structure what you're going after.
Yeah, I've seen thousands of credit reports, and there's nothing that you have on your credit report that I have not seen someone else have. And there is no judgment. I myself got into debt trouble when I was in my 20s, and so I've been there myself, and I know how it feels. And so my experience can help you really get into a position quicker than a lot of people who are reluctant to reach out to get help. It costs $0. No charge for the consultation, no charge for the credit report. It really is just a service that we provide to our partners, clients, and anyone out there really that needs help. I'm happy to do that anytime.
So give me some useful tips that you would give to someone who's coming in and says, okay, I'd like to buy a house. I've never done this. I have no idea where to start. Kind of break down some secrets.
Well, I would start with calling Melissa Wiggins at the Real Estate Muses. No, find a realtor that you trust, and find a mortgage banker that you trust. I think that it matters, the company, so make sure that the company has a good reputation. Make sure that you find someone in that company that you feel like you would work well with. You're going to be talking to this person a lot throughout the home buying process, so you want to make sure that you trust them and that you guys can work together well. And then I think, ask around. Ask your mom or your dad or your cousins or your best friend, who did they buy a house from? Where did they get their mortgage? What was the experience like? Was it a good one? Was it a bad one? There are a lot of horror stories out there, but I will tell you that not every mortgage experience is like that. So I would just definitely do your homework and find someone that you're comfortable with.
Sure. I mean, because this is everybody's, or by and large, most people's biggest financial decision. And
absolutely,
you need someone that's competent in putting it together, because really that's the difference between setting yourself up for success or being in a bind a few years when you're looking at, selling or potentially doing something else.
Yeah. No, it's a very big decision, and you don't want to come to the closing table frustrated and stressed out and 2 weeks late from the close date. You want to have people that around you that you trust. So yeah.
Well, those are all really great tips. So thank you very much. And
thanks.
We're going to be doing this once a month, and so if you have questions on getting a mortgage or buying a house or anything real estate related, put it in the comments, and we will message you privately, or we will make your question the topic for one of our next Q&As and our conversations with the Issas. Alyssa, the Issas. So thanks very much, everybody, for watching.
Thank you.
And
thanks, Melissa.
call us, because we're your real estate experts.